Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our new method book on the clarinet with line 25, Merrily We Roll Along. And as always, when this comes up, I have to point out what I really like about this method book. We have our fingering chart that is only dedicated to the notes that are used on this page. So we have our G, which is concert F. And if you've watched some of my other videos, I've already pointed out that the clarinet is a transposing instrument, which means whatever your band director says, if they say, okay, everybody, let's play concert, whatever, that's not what you play. You have to think about what comes next in the musical alphabet. So if they say play concert F, you play the next letter. So concert F is your G. And so G for you is on the second line and it's open, which means you don't cover any of the holes or press any keys. Then we work our way down. We have an F, which is concert E flat. It's located in the first space of the treble clef, and it's just the thumb on the back of the clarinet. So we cover that hole and we play an F. Next, we have an E, which is concert D. It's located on the first line of the staff in the treble clef, and we just add the front finger to the thumb. So thumb and one. Then D, which is concert C, that's just below the staff, and we add one more finger. So we have thumb, 1, 2, and that's D for you. Finally, we have our C, which is concert B flat. It is one ledger line below the staff, so the staff is extended, and we add one more finger. So we have thumb, 1, 2, 3, and all of that is with the left hand, of course. So now we have our fingering chart. We use that as a reference if we need it to play Merrily We Roll Along. So we're going to start at the beginning. And of course, we always have our treble clef. That's what the clarinet reads. We have our time signature, which is 4/4 time. The top number tells us the number of beats in each measure. The bottom number tells us the value of the whole note. So we can figure out if our whole note gets 4 beats, then half of a whole is a half note, half of 4 is 2. So our half notes that are not colored in but have the stems get 2 beats. And next, half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1. So all of our quarter notes get 1 beat each. So now we're going to start at the beginning and we're going to look for patterns. We start on E, which is on the first line, thumb and 1. And as we go down, we are going to add fingers. When we go up, we take away fingers. So E, D, C, then go back up, D. In the next measure, we have 3 E's in a row, E, E, E. So we have 2 quarter notes and a half note. Really important, especially when we're repeating the same note, that we start each note with a t sound. That just makes it a lot easier to tell what you are playing. Measure 3, we add a finger and we play 3 D's, 2 quarter notes and a half note. Then in measure 4, we go back to an E, but then we skip and play 2 G's, a quarter note and a half note. Then on the next line, measure 5 is just like measure 1. So we have E, D, C, D. Measure 6 is just like measure 2, E, E, E. It's where we change at measure 7 and 8. So measure 7, start off with 2 D's, thumb 1, 2, lift up for 1 E, then back down for a D, and then end with a whole note C. So I'm going to adjust my camera. We are going to play together through line 25, starting on your E. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And that is how you play Merrily We Roll Along on the clarinet. I hope this has been helpful for you, and we'll see you next time.